You sell a warning with a borrowed face, put a headline where the truth should be, dress up panic in a flagging phrase, then pass it round like certainty. You find a stranger for the camera frame, you find a slogan sharp enough to stick, and every fear that never had a name gets handed one and weaponized by it. Point to the border, point to the street, point to the accent, point to the weak. Keep all the questions facing away from the hands that profit every day. You sold imported fear in a homemade tongue, fed it to the crowd till the crowd sang along. Called it protection, called it common sense, while you built your empire on suspicion and defense. You said the danger crossed the sea, but the poison was already here. Not in the people you taught them to blame, but in the fear you imported in their name. A mother on a train with a tired child, a father working nights to pay the rent, becomes a symbol in a little while for everyone the country never mends. You hide your failures in a foreign shape, you rent out anger by the hour and day, and every promise that you could not keep gets buried underneath somebody else's name. Point to the color, point to the sound, point to the ones who've only just arrived in town. Keep all the eyes on flesh and bone, so no one sees what's rotting at home. You sold imported fear in a homemade tongue, fed it to the crowd till the crowd sang along. Called it protection, called it common sense, while you built your empire on suspicion and defense. You said the danger crossed the sea, but the poison was already here. Not in the people you taught them to blame, but in the fear you imported in their name. Every collapse needs a counterfeit cause, every weak leader needs a louder applause, every broken system needs a face to accuse, and fear merchants know exactly who to use. So you turn paid into a pointing hand, turn doubt into a line drawn in the sand, turn neighbors into warnings overnight, and call it truth because it fits the fight. You sold imported fear in a homemade tongue, fed it to the crowd till the crowd sang along. Wrapped it in the flag and called it care, left the damage in the air everywhere. You said the danger crossed the sea, but the poison was already here. Not in the lives that came ashore, but in the lie that you were selling before. You sold imported fear in a homemade tongue, and some still hear it like a sacred drum, but the oldest trick is still the same. Find a stranger, give them all the blame. No, the danger was never where you said. It was planted here and carefully fed by the ones who needed us afraid, so we would never see the debts they made. The border was never where the danger began. The fear was written first, then hand it to the man.